let's start. I want to show you something really cool because I put some work into this. No cap. Okay, let's recap. So, um, do you know where your character is?
I'm looking at her.
Okay, so basically, you were where you didn't come into play in where you were like missing for the session. You guys were fighting you guys fighting like this automech robot. Can you roll me a deck save?
I
Because
would
you
love to.
succeeded it. You did succeed it because I did roll really well for you. But I'm just saying because it'll just be like a flavor thing.
Changed the pages. What is this?
Oh yes, they
Looks all
did.
fancy. This is way better. Okay, a deck save.
Yeah, as rocks fall on you. Just because
Uh-oh. 10.
a 10. Okay, that kind of fails. Well, but because I rolled high for you, we'll just say that you had evasion, but it was like a sub evasion, you know.
Okay.
So, as like the rocks are falling, right? You manage to like get out of there like unscathed, but your brain, well, not your brain. You did get kind of hit hard with a rock. You don't feel the pain, but it sort of makes you it makes you kind of dazed.
Oh, yeah.
And as you guys like finish up this mech, like kill it, Chauncey like drills like a hole into its head.
Legend. Okay.
You guys find the crate which you guys were guarding for on your ship. Remember, you were like carrying transporting this thing.
The one,
and as one of your friends opens it, like a flash of like golden light just comes out from the box, knocking you out. So this is where. Oh fuck! Let me show you the thing, cause I need to show you. It's so cool. Watch this. Watch this.
Hold up, I'm loading.
Okay, you ready? You ready?
Maybe. What? What?
Okay, so that didn't pick up. I accidentally cut the video so on the recording, so I'm just showing that. So I'm really cool, guys. Trust.
You're so cool, John.
Please.
That was epic.
Okay.
Epic.
I believe it. So you, heck, since you were supposed to be the first one, but you were not there, so it was kind of awkward. But now you're getting the 3 for 1 meal.
3 for 1 meal.
Okay. So Peg, you open your eyes to this snowy landscape, like around you. You can recognize this place as like the spider forest, like the forest you were walking through on this planet. But instead of like instead of like grass, you just see like snow.
The hell?
Can you roll me a con check? Con check, yes, con check.
17.
You don't really feel cold. And even though there's like a slight gust of wind, you still don't feel cold, even with like your jacket and stuff like that. In fact, you kind of feel like warm and sort of like a bit like it's like a cool summer day type of thing.
If I like touch the snow, it's normal snow, right?
As you extend out your hand, like a few bits of like snow flakes, quote drop onto your hand. But instead of like it melting and seeing like an actual like snowflake, it's just like this condensed ball of this white stuff. Oh no! Who did that? Whoa, who did that?
God, I don't know that.
Who did that?
I've never played Roblox. You know, I'm not much of a deep delver myself. I'm volley for it. Oh my god, Josh.
Okay. Alright, yeah. Okay,
No
look,
way!
no. Okay, yeah. It's but on your hand, it's a condensed ball of this white stuff. Can you roll me an intelligence check? It's really.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm really good at those. 3.
Oh, well, you really can't remember anything about it. You think it's just like this
I got hit pretty good with
strange
him.
white snow, but you do.
That's some weird
It does
flavor.
sound weird because you did hear like Alex talk about this, but you weren't really paying attention.
Yeah, why would I ever listen to Alex? Come on.
But in the distance, because you are a good perception, you can see this weird thing on the
It's really
weird
it's
light.
dark. Oh, what the hell?
Oh, right,
Shit.
you can move.
I'm gonna walk towards it. Oh shit.
As you see like this white, this yellowish light in the distance, as you trudge through the snow. In the fog,
Oh, there's people.
of this place,
Mm-hmm.
you see the backs of people. You can recognize this as your crewmates, but they seem to not be facing you.
I call out to them.
As you call out to them, they don't respond to you. They just keep staring off into the distance.
What are they looking at?
There's nothing in the distance that you can see, but I assume you're gonna you wanna tap, like you're tapping them, or you're looking at where they are, or like at their side of their face, right?
Yeah, I'll give them a tap on the shoulder.
Okay, so as you tap them on their shoulder, they turn out like how do I say it? Like they recognize it. I guess they feel the tapping, but as they turn around, you are like horrified to see like their face, right? I'm gonna move you for a second.
Okay.
Instead of like eyes and like their faces, right?
Yeah.
There's mushrooms coming out of their eyes and out of like their bodies, right? It's like they're infected with the cordyceps. Well, they are infected with the cordyceps. As you like, how would Volley react to this?
Back away.
Okay, as you back
Horrified.
away, as you're horrified to this, as you back away slightly, Graves extends like a hand out, and then, as well as like Alex, as your former companions, right, infected with this mushroom plague, this hideous display, they extend their hand out as they like, they groan like, they mutter words, right? It's like,
Uh-huh.
Polly, as they slowly like trudge towards you.
Oh no! You paused the game. I want to keep backing away.
As they lunge towards you, as they make what's your armor class?
Oh wait, we're fighting. All right. My AC. Oh, where is that on here? 17.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna roll a d20 and let's see their strength, because they have such good strength, guys.
Oh, do they?
Okay, well, they do miss you as you kind of like, even in your fear, you move out of the way, out of their like lunging, as they try to grapple you.
Fight or flight.
As you hear in the like around you, more stuff crawling towards you, as there's
Josh.
what?
In this little moment of panic, can I look down at the snow flying? Are these spores?
These are not spores. You just look down as you see that, like your torso, like your shoes and your pants, there's like mushrooms growing out of it. As you look at your
Okay.
everything, it's see, you seem to be like getting infected. As
Okay, there's one thing that I think I'm quite good at, and it's running. Do I recognize that? Oh god, they're all around. Do I recognize? I'm running.
Can you make me a grapple? Can you make me the grapple check thing?
Can I use acrobatics for that?
Come again. I'm sorry. Say again.
Can I use acrobatics for that?
Yes.
Okay.
But they're all rolling, so I'm adding all of their proficiencies together.
Ooh,
Oh,
14.
that's
I'm not getting
awkward.
out of this one. I'm not getting out of this one.
They have
My
advantage.
days.
Well, you're kind of surrounded as as you in like your moment of panic, you look for like a way out. There's like you see one as you try to lunge for it, but one of the infected mushroom people, they like swipe at you, and then you just like get catched as like you're like feel them like tearing into you.
Yeah.
As you close your eyes and you wake up to a new vision, a new thing. You open your eyes again to this landscape. You can see that. Oh, my Grubhub. Give me a second. My Grubhub's here. I'll be back. I'm so sorry. You still here?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you open your eyes, you're in a new landscape. You can recognize the walls of the retriever town that you guys have been in. And you're on like the outskirts of it, as like you're in this another section of the spider forest. But this time you are side by side with Graves and Forge. Around you, surrounding you, you're currently fighting like a horde of mechanoids. As like in the distance, I don't know if you can see like the top.
Yes, I can see the top.
There's an overwhelming amount of these robots, these mechanoids, as they're like tearing into you. As like they're jumping you, like they're just like clawing and swiping at you as you try to fight back.
Where's Alex?
As you glance in the distance as you're fighting them off. You glance down. You see Alex on the top of the retriever wall. You see some of the guards like to his left and right. Some have fallen, but some are still like shooting. As like in a moment, like in a flash, as you blink again, you see Alex fall over like dead, as he like falls over the wall. And as you look to your left, you see
Go ahead.
As you look to your left, you see Graves also fighting the mechanoids off, but he gets swiped in, and you have a moment to save him.
I'll do it. I'll do whatever I can. I don't care. Jump in front of him, going for a punch against the mechanoids.
As you go in for a punch against one of the mechanoids, you successfully fend it off, as they're like kind of knocked back. But you leave yourself open as another one swipes at your leg. As it like makes you like kneel down for a moment. And then it just becomes worse and worse as they all like attack. You really can't defend yourself. Neither can Graves. And Forge is even trying to help, but Forge gets like cut down by like their blades as you're like bleeding out on the floor. As you blink again in your dying moments. Okay. So, this one.
What the fuck?
Sorry. I'm gonna be real with you. You wake up, you open your eyes again to this new vision. You're going down what seems to be like this big metal elevator. As you're side by side with your friends. Graves and Alex are like next to you, and even Forge, but they seem to be like, as you look in front of you, you see like this shadowy figure, this overwhelming size. And it's like, even though you couldn't like feel, I guess, like auras, but you can feel like an aura of like murder and hate from him, like a dark evil.
Dread.
Yeah, it's like dread. Yeah, as you're staring at him, like Alex is like shooting him, as like the electricity from his gun, right?
Mm-hmm.
It goes through, but it bounces off his like what seems to be like this magical shield or something. As it like it's like whispering like smoke. Like Alex does get some good shots, but his shots go through him, like it's smoke through the body. As you see from his hand, there's like this blue flame, as it's like glowing, right?
Mm-hmm.
As can you make me a wisdom check, a wisdom save, I meant?
Yep.
Okay, 19. Your mind, right? With that 19, your mind, it feels like muddled, like it's like having a migraine. As like pain and like terror like fills in it. It feels like we can still hold on, but it feels like a really bad migraine, as like Graves is like forced down to kneel, and Alex, he is also like standing still. He's standing as tall, but he's like struggling to like stand up as he's like almost falling down.
In this just moment I get resisting the migraine, can I just run forward with my arms of astral self and try to fucking clock this guy in the jaw?
Okay, you do that. You do that. As you rush forward with your activating your rocket arms, the figure, it closes its hand. The flame being almost quenched out. As can you make me another saving throw, but with disadvantage this time?
Mm-hmm. Nope.
Okay. As the shadows like closing their hand, right? You're like put to a sudden stop as you like rush forward. As you're like you're putting like your hand on your head. It's like it's like it's a terrible migraine. It's actually becoming worse. You feel like your head is about to explode.
Right.
As you like are forced like to back down a little bit, like smooth slightly back.
Mm-hmm.
As you grasp your head, it feels like it's getting worse and worse as you're forced to like kneel down. You in your moments, in your underground moments, you see on the figure fully close its hand, as you feel like blood on your like cheek and hair. As you hear two like horrifying noises in the back of you.
Behind me?
Yeah.
I turn around.
You see Alex and Graves. Once they were like kneeling and standing, now they're headless and they're dead on the floor. As you feel like your head is about to explode as well.
There are
as
two
the
wolves inside of me.
as you feel as your what is your final moment?
I don't know. I think I really want to, in these last moments, run back and just lunge at the thing.
Okay.
Just absolute
Can you make me a
furious.
wisdom check?
Yes.
As you try to gather, check. As you try to gather all your strength to muster like a final blow. 10.
11.
Okay, you stand on your like first knee. Like you struggle to stand on your first knee. It feels like you just like got winded like in the stomach as you barely stand up.
Would you let me argue? If I cannot pull myself far enough to actually hit it up close, that I could use the extra range.
Oh yeah, you can like fire your arm out, I think, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do that. As you
I'll put
you
my
want to do that.
strength into that.
Okay, you put like your fine like your strength into this like rocket blast to punch your arm, your fist towards this shadowy figure. As it does, you don't get to see it as you feel like your brain explodes as you are now whisked back to the mines as you wake up slightly in shock. Well, not in shock, you're still unconscious, but you're on the like you're on the like arms of like I think it was Graves who's carrying you towards somewhere. You can't speak or talk yet as your brain's like trying to get its
catching up.
catching
my
itself
God.
back up. You blink again and you're back in the retriever town. You're on a hospital bed. Sorry. I'm reusing assets. As you wake up on like this hospital bed, as you wake up to this like android who's like tending to your wounds. You're not wounded at all. It's just that you're checking the like you just feel like you have like you're really sickly.
Do I still have a headache?
You don't have a headache anymore.
Okay.
I assume you would gather yourself up together and go back to to your friends. The android seems to be talking to you, but you really can't hear that. You really can't hear anything what they're saying. It's coming out the left ear.
Muffled noise.
Yeah, as you walk towards the door. You mind if I move your...
Go ahead.
As you move towards the door.
Is it snowing out here?
Yeah. Okay, technically this wasn't supposed to happen at this point, but I'll just make an exception. Blah blah blah. You slowly like crawl out the hospital. The android seems to be like trying to be like pleading you, like trying to stop you a little bit, but you just walk past it.
Yeah,
as you like walk past into the retriever town, going over to your friends. As you're doing so, you feel like you feel the same like snow particles that you had in that dream or vision.
No.
As it's not snow. As you extend also your hand out again, it's the same ball of white.
I try to like shake it off as I walk.
Okay. You get to your friend's place as you like, I guess like, I don't know how would you try to get it? Would you knock or would you like in your fit of anger, like in your mind? It's locked.
Is it locked?
Yeah. Would you like show
the door?
As you start banging on the door, Alex opens the door. Okay, he's not here, but he opens the door and he like talks to you for a bit, but you like it's like white noise again.
Yeah.
As you like go to your bed and just like go to sleep for a second. As you're like closing your eyes, getting like some rest, you are awoken again to the tapping of like metal on you.
Tapping of metal?
Yeah.
What is it?
You open your eyes and you see it's Forge. He's like tapping you with his tail, trying to wake you up. As you see like your friends, they're outside and they're like in the snow.
Can I put together are we going somewhere, or did they just get back, or?
Forge it like squeezes around like the part of your hand as he like kind of like ushers, like he uses his head to like nudge you towards the door.
All right, I'll drag myself out.
Okay. As you jet out, it seems to be like this. You look up and you see this sigil above the town. This like strange, like weird magic thing. You don't really understand it, but you see it's snowing more heavily when you were walking here than before. As Forge, he like, I guess he like kind of wraps kind of tightly around Alex as he tries to like move them towards a certain location as he flies off into the distance. Well, not fly, but no.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're following Forge?
Yes. As you follow Forge,
what does the sigil look like?
it looks
Just
like
some rune I don't understand.
you wouldn't really understand. Like, I guess as an explorer, you have never seen any of this. But can you make me an intelligence check?
Sure.
Are you a grade A student?
Modified 1.
You don't know anything about this.
I'm a grade F student.
This sigil. You've never heard of anything before. In fact, even when through your like mental fatigue, you think that this is like some crazy light show or something.
Okay.
As you guys
completely out of it.
You trudge through the forest as like more snow pours on you. You strangely don't feel sick at all, which is like an unheard of from this virus being in this spore snowstorm. Okay, you trudge through the forest. You get to this strange cave as Forge enters in rapidly. I assume you follow, because yeah.
Hold on. Okay, I'm back, sorry.
Okay. You guys get into this like this cave. As you like walk in, it shelters you from the storm outside, but in this cave it's foggy, and in fact it's like heavy fog. As you can look around, you see webs on the ground, white mushrooms akin to those you found at the beginning of this planet. As you walk in, you hear like chanting deeper in the cave. I don't know if you can turn on the chanting. Do you see on the left where there's like a music icon?
On the right?
Left?
There's a music icon on the right. I don't see one on the left.
Is it like the music note? Can you not hear the ambient sounds?
I can.
Oh, can you hear ambient sounds or?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. As you see, you're still like, I guess like deaf, but you're not blind. You can clearly see that in the middle of this circle, this ritual circle, you see a familiar face of one that I don't know if you really cared about him, but there was this.
Yeah, he was arguing with Webley, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was the one that was arguing with Webley. As you see on his body, the vision like in your dream, similar to the one in your dream where it was on like Alex and Graves. They have a mushroom, like they have mushrooms growing on their body and on their eye. You're still tone deaf as you're like trying to like understand this as like Graves does some talking. But in the back, you hear a shot go out as Alex shoots him with his electricity bolt, his gun, and that is where you pick up as that gunshot ringing in your ear. It like
pops me back.
Yeah, it pops you back as your adrenaline surges. as that is where it ends.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Something tells me I missed some important stuff.